Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to learn to knit this slipper, and this is how it looks like. See, I have done some crochet on the edges. See, it is looking nice with the white yarn, and I have made this cute flower. See, with this chain, I have passed this chain through here and here so that I can tie this off like this. See, and it looks like this in your feet. See, so this slipper will fit for size 5. It looks short, but don't worry, you can stretch it as long as you want. See, so if you are size 5, then you can follow along this instruction, but if you are not, then you can also add or cut some stitches, right? For this slipper I have used this yarn, which is pretty thin. You can use a little bit thicker than this. See, it will be nice if it is thicker than this. See, and I have used size 10 needles, and you will also need a crochet hook, right? So let's start now. So for this slipper I'm going to cast on 45 stitches. So to cast on, you want to first make a slip knot, and to make a slip knot, first you want to make a circle like this, and then place this yarn behind this circle and pull it through. I'm going to use long tail cast on technique to cast on my stitches. So I have slip knot here. Now I'm going to place my needle into this circle, right? So I have one stitch here. I'm going to cast in 44 stitches, right? So 1, 2, 3. So we have done with the casting on. We have 45 stitches on here, right? And now we're going to only knit on both sides. We're going to only knit on this side and also this side for 46 rows, right? So you're going to continue knitting with all knit stitches on both sides, on this side and this side, for 46 rows, right? So I'm going to keep on knitting, and I'll come back after I finish my 46 rows. So we have finished 46 rows here with all knit stitches. See, and now we're going to do some decreases, and for that we're going to knit one, and now we're going to knit these 2 stitches together. Like that, and then you're going to keep on knitting until the last 3 stitches. So now we have last 3 stitches here, and now we're going to knit together and slip the last. I forgot to tell you one thing. You always want to slip your last stitch to get the smooth edge. First you because we are going to knit on next row, and for that you bring your yarn in front and then slip your last stitch so that you can get the smooth edge, right? And for next row we're going to knit, you're going to only knit all the way across. You're not going to decrease on this row. Bring the yarn in front and slip the last. And for this row we're going to do decrease again. So first knit 1 and then knit 2 together and keep on knitting until you have last 3 stitches left on your needle. So we have last 3 stitches here, and now we are going to knit 2 together and slip the last. And next row we are going to knit all the stitches without decreasing, right? So now we are going to continue decreasing on every other row. We are going to continue decreasing on every other row until we have 8 stitches left on our needle. Right, so this is decrease round. We are going to knit 1, knit 2 together and knit to the last until you have last 3 stitches left on your needle. So we have last 8 stitches left here, 2, 4, 6 and 8, right? And it looks like this now. See? And we have finished this part, we have finished all this part, right? And now we are at this point, we have 8 stitches here, right? And now we're going to do some increases from here until we have 14 stitches on our needle, right? So to increase, you're going to knit 1, right, and you're going to make 1 here, and to make 1 you're going to pick up this loop which is in the middle. See, you're going to pick up this loop and place it on your left needle like that. See, and then you're going to knit it through the front, insert your right needle through the front and knit, right? So we have done make 1 and knit until you have last 1 stitch left on your needle. And then you're going to make 1 here, pick up this loop and place it on your left needle like that and knit it through the front and slip the last. And next row you're going to only knit slip the last, and this row you are going to increase again, knit 1, pick up this loop and place it on your needle and knit it through the front, and keep on knitting until the last stitch. And you're going to make one again, pick up this loop and place on your needle, and then knit it through the front, right, and slip the last. And you're going to only knit on this row, and you're going to continue doing this until you have 14 stitches on your needle. So once we have 14 stitches on our needle, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and 14. And now we're going to keep on knitting with 14 stitches without decreasing or increasing for 23 rows, right? So you're just going to keep on knitting for 23 rows, right? So we have done 23 rows here, see, and here we have done 23 rows, right, and we are at this point now, and from here we're going to do some decreases again, and we're going to continue decreasing our stitches until we have 8 stitches left on our needle, right, and then we'll do bind off, right. So we're going to do decrease again. For that you're going to knit 1 and knit 2 together and keep on knitting until you have last 3 stitches left on your needle. We have last 3 and knit 2 together and slip the last, and we're going to decrease on every other row like we did before, right. So we're going to knit all the stitches without decreasing for this row, and slip the last, and we're going to do decrease again for this row, knit 1, knit 2 together and keep on knitting sorry and at last knit 2 together, slip the last, knit, you're going to only knit on this row 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have to decrease one more time. So knit 1 and knit 2 together and knit to the end until you have last 3 stitches. We have 3, knit 2 together and slip the last. Now we have 8 stitches, 2 4 6 8, right? And now we're going to do bind off, and to bind off you're going to slip your last and knit your next. You're going to knit your first and then knit your next, and then you're going to slip this second stitch over your first, like that, right? And again knit next, and once we have 2 stitches on our right needle, we slip our second stitch over the first, right? And our bind off looks like this, see? And we're going to continue doing this. Slip a second over your first, knit next, slip your second over your first, and knit your last and bind off and drop your needle and take your scissor and cut the excess yarn. You can cut here, right, and secure it, right? So once we've done this, and now we're going to join like this. This is going to be our wrong side and this is going to be our right side, see? We're going to join this like this, see, right? So we have finished sewing and now it looks like this, see? Now we have to do some crochet. So take a hook and another yarn. I'm using this white yarn. So first make a slip knot and then place your hook. Now you're going to start from here, right? So you're going to start from here and you're going to do one single crochet here, pull this through, right? And now you're going to make 3 chain here. Sorry, we have to do one single crochet first, right? That's one single crochet, and now we're going to make 3 chain, 1 2 3, right? And now you're going to insert your hook into that first chain, this first chain, right? You're going to insert your hook and one single crochet, right? And then now we're going to skip 2 stitches, 1 2, we're going to skip 2 stitches, and on the third stitch we're going to do one single crochet and make 3 chain, 1 2 3, and insert your hook into that first and one single crochet and skip 2 on the third stitch. You do one single crochet and make 3 chain, and into that very first stitch you do one single crochet, right? And you're going to continue doing this until here, right? You're going to continue doing this from here to here and in here, right? 1 2 So we have done with the crochet as well, and now it looks like this, see. And now we have to make this flower, little flower, right? And to make a flower, first you will need to make 4 chains. So 1 2 3 and 4, right? And now we're going to very first stage, we're going to do one single crochet, right? And now we're going to do 5 times double crochet. We're going to do 5 double crochet, 1 2 3 4 and 5, and then we do one single crochet, and then again 5 double crochet, 1 2 3 4 and 5 and one single crochet, and again we're going to do 5 double crochet, 1 2 3 4 5, and at last one single crochet, right? So we have made one flower, and now we're going to do we're going to do 53 chains. 1 2 3 52 53, and now we have this chain with flower, and now we're going to pass this chain through here. So 1 2 3 4 5, we're going to pass this chain through here, right? So like that, and 1 2 3 4 5, and now we're going to make another flower. So we're going to chain 4, 1 2 3 4, and we're going to go through the first chain and one single crochet, right? And we're going to do 5 double crochet. Oops. One, 2, 3. So our flower is done, and also our slipper is done. See? See? Alright, so I hope you like this slipper, right? If you did, please give it a thumbs up, right? So, and also subscribe to my channel, right? So I'll see you on my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.